Hi folks, I'm Ian Baker, the product specialist here at American RV in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Today I'm here to tell you all about the 2017 Keystone Sprinter 325 BMK. This is a great new bunk model floor plan they came out with. I think you'll love it. But let's go ahead and start on some of the outside features here. We'll make our way around and then head on in. Right up front, you notice the power tongue jack. This makes it nice and easy to connect or disconnect from the tow vehicle. Just touch of a button will raise and lower the tongue. Also, there is a light built into the head here, so if you want to flip that on at night, you will get a little extra visibility. Right behind that, you'll see the rails here for your battery box. Built into that is also a battery disconnect. That's very useful for when you're done camping. You can go ahead and turn that battery disconnect. That will kill all power to the coach. That way you don't constantly have to get in and out of the battery box to access your battery. Then on the front end here, Sprinter has this beautiful front fiberglass cap. I love what they've done. They have gone to a new color scheme. This is a late model 2017, so some of these changes you'll see on the 2018, and this is one of them right here. The new color they've used, it's absolutely gorgeous. You know, it's very similar to what Montana's using currently, so I like they did that, and it just all blends together very well. Now, integrated into that front cap is also your propane tank cover, so it has a nice, clean, sleek look. Behind that cover are two 30-pound propane tanks. Coming around to the side here, this is the pass-through storage. They have gone to magnetic latches, which are great, so nice and easy to go ahead and put that up. But if you take a look in the pass-through, it is a large pass-through in there. And off to the side here, you will also notice there's a light, and below that you have connections for an outside TV. So if you want an outside TV up here, you can go ahead and hook that up. Large power awning here. You'll see the awning does span over the slide out itself. The awning does come out 10 foot, so it will clear the slide there, which is nice. You have a little bit of extra awning, so you do have the awning coverage. Then underneath the awning is an LED light strip, and built into the awning heads there, you see the Solaris speakers. Those are pretty neat. That way when the awning is rolled out, any music you have playing is playing down on your campsite rather than blasting out at the campsite next to you. Now, if you need to plug anything in, you will see right there is another electrical outlet. So, you know, again, need to plug in whatever it is, you have access right there. Getting into the coach is very simple. 3 steps. They are aluminum. You have the rubber strips on there as well for grip so you don't slip and slide. And aluminum steps are great because they won't rust out on you. Easy grab handle here makes it very easy to get into the coach from the first step all the way in for the last one. One thing about Sprinter I like to talk about as well, this is a 4-season capable coach. It's one of the few that have actually been tested. They've tested it from 0 to 100 degrees, and even at 0 degrees, as long as the furnace is running, it was actually 42 degrees down below, ensuring that your tanks and things won't freeze up on you in those colder climates. To make our way back here, we'll take a look underneath the slide. You see the aluminum alloy rims there, which are nice. Not only do they have a very nice appeal to them, but also less chance for them to rust or corrode on you. Then on the outside of the tires, you may see the little yellow plates. That's the correct track alignment system. It's been shown over time that your axles can become misaligned, which has all sorts of issues when that happens. So with this correct track alignment system, you bring it in, we can make some tweaks to those plates. That will realign your axles, and it's a much cheaper way to go than the old style of having to cut and re-weld. Then right back here's the outside kitchen. So you do have a TV here as well. That's almost a 40-inch TV, which is great to have on the outside kitchen here. See storage off to both sides. Your refrigerator, so you have a place to store beverages and your condiments, and a cooktop right here. Your cooktop pulls out, locks into place right up top. You'll see right there, 2-burner cooktop, and there is a light out here as well, so if you need to see what you're doing at night, you can go ahead and flip that on. Now if you take a look underneath, that is your propane quick connect. It's mainly intended for this cooktop because that's what that would plug into. However, if you do have you know, an outside grill or anything, a grill you want to bring with you, you can actually plug that in right back here. You can see that as well, so they do give you a separate propane quick connect right there, which is great. That way you can kind of have 2 things going on at the same time. Now right back here is your spare tire. This does have a cover on there. The great thing about that is, you know, hopefully you never have to use the spare tire, but in the event that you do, you know it will still be in great shape and it's riding right back here with you. Spray ports right over here. Just pop this guy open. You have a hose that plugs in there, so if you need some water access outside, other than the sink, or rather than a sink, of course, they give you that right there. And then satellite cable hookups here. This unit does have power stabilizing jacks, so that makes it nice and easy. Again, you know, power tongue jack, power awning, power stabilizing jacks, trying to make things as easy as possible for you. And just to take it one step further, it actually has the Camp Easy remote system. With that remote, you can control the stabilizing jacks, your slide outs, your awning. That way you can stand right out here and watch it, so if you're in a tight spot, make sure you won't hit anything. Lastly, if you take a look right up top, you will notice that this unit is prepped for a backup camera. So if you want a backup camera on here to again have that extra visibility, you can go ahead and have that installed quite easily. But that pretty much wraps it up for the outside. Let's go take a look at the inside. Welcome to the inside of the 2017 Keystone Sprinter 325 BMK. This particular model is in the Ashford interior. So as you'll notice, we have dual opposing slides here, nice and open. You'll see that also allows for the center peninsula kitchen there. But let's go ahead and start off on our slide out right over here. So you'll see that you have a booth style dinette. Plenty of room there, which is nice. Now this table does drop down into additional sleeping space. Of course, just take these rear cushions and set that right on top of the table to fill that in. Also, if you take a look right here, they've included this little loop. Makes it very easy to open these up and access the storage right there underneath both sides of the dinette. And also easy access storage. As soon as you walk in, you have access to this storage right here. You can see there, very large storage area. So that's pretty great too. Then as we continue out our slide here, this is the theater seating, the best seat in the house right here. Both of these do recline, nice and comfortable as well. And you'll see you also have some cup holders right there in the center. Now that of course is straight across in the TV, which I'll show you in just a moment. But first we're gonna hit this. You see a little bit of extra storage here. Great place for a DVD collection. You know, it's not super deep, but it is tall, so you are able to fit some larger items in there. And even if you want board games or something to tip them on the side, you can do that too. Then right over here, this is our entertainment center area right here. 32-inch TV with the sound bar there underneath. Some additional storage here up top. And then you also have USB port right there. And then additional electrical outlet, of course, for TV. Anything else you want to plug in there, you can do that as well. So move over a little further, move into the kitchen. Right here is the Dometic stainless steel fridge freezer combo. You can take a look right there. You know, nice and big. You have plenty of space. You see you have a cutout right here too, so if you need to, you know, put anything in there, you certainly can. If you have taller items like half gallon of orange juice, something like that. This unit does run off both propane and electric and also has automatic switchover. Now as we step into the kitchen, as I mentioned, you have this beautiful peninsula right here. They have gone to solid surface countertops, which I really love. Again, as I mentioned, this is a late 2017 model, so love the solid surface. You can probably see the blue underlighting there underneath. Single bowl stainless steel sink. Now I do like the big single bowl, and what they've done is you can see it has almost zero radius here in the corners, which is really nice because it makes this whole sink very usable. So I think it's a really nice looking sink. It's an undermount sink there as well. I do have some people that complain with single bowls because they want a divider for washing and rinsing dishes, and if you want that, you know, you can just get like a second little bin, set it in there. It's pretty nice and easy. But you do see the industrial faucet on there as well, high-rise faucet, very nice look to it. Now, great countertop and prep space. You have all this here, of course, this back here. You see you have electrical outlets over here as well, so if you do need to plug in toaster, coffee maker, blender, whatever it may be, you can do that. You know, some storage up here, up top, you can see that. You have that on both sides. This little cutout here as well. You know, whether you want to put decor there, it's probably what I would do, but you know, if you want to use it for storage, you can do that too. Then one other thing about the island here, I do want to talk about, the peninsula rather. You can see you have a big skylight right there, which is great. So that really lets in a lot of natural light during the day, and it's right above this peninsula area, which is exactly where you would want it. Now right over here, again, you do have another electrical outlet here, so if you want to plug a coffee maker in here, you can do that too. Nice drawers going all the way down. You can see you have 3 full extension drawers there. Your 3-burner Atwood cooktop, they do have the thicker grates on here, which are nice upgraded grates. Front burner on this one is high output. Atwood, of course, has great flame control. And then underneath there, you can see your oven, so if you want to do some baking, you can easily do that. Stainless steel hood here with the light and the fan, and then a microwave right above that. Window there, of course, lets in light again. Now underneath our sink, you do have a sponge tray. This drops down, you can see that there. And open this up, plenty of room down there for a trash can, which is great. And they've also included 2 extra full extension drawers here. So great storage and prep space here in the kitchen. But we're not done. Let's head on back into the bunk room, then we'll make our way up front and take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. So back in the bunk room here, we have 3 bunks. Right down on the floor, first thing as soon as you walk in, you will see an electrical outlet right down there. And then if we take a look over on this side, so here's the top bunk, window here up top, as well as an LED light. Teddy bear bunk series, so it is nice and comfortable, nice and soft here, so the kids have a good night's sleep. Now this does fold up out of the way and locks up, and then right down here is the sofa. This is a rollover style sofa, which is great. This is what Sprinter has gone to. So as you can see right now, you know, you have a great couch area, but what you don't see is right back here you have excellent storage. So if you take a look at that, it's a great place to put any extra bedding. You can just tuck it right behind there. Speaking of storage, underneath also, you can see right here you have 3 large drawers, so you can go ahead, pull those out, store whatever you need to. Now the reason it's called the rollover sofa is because it does just that. This rolls right over, you drop the legs down, and there you go, there is your bed. So very easy to use, very easy to put back, and as I said, it does give you that extra storage area, which is great. Right back here you do have a window to let in some natural light, an additional electrical outlet right over there, a little stand there too, so if you need to plug in cell phones, set them there, you can go ahead and do that. Then across on the other side, this of course is on the other side of the outside kitchen, but you have your top bunk right up here, 300-pound weight limit, which is great. A little bit wider than the other bunks, but it is the same length. Teddy bear bunk series again, so nice and comfortable. Then on either side here, you see you do have storage going down. That side has a door, the rest of it is nets, so it is nice and easy to get into. And then here you have a cutout, which you can actually put a fairly sizable TV there. Window here on the top bunk, LED reading light. Of course it is ducted AC all the way through, and a coach this size it certainly better be. Right here you see a vent, so if you want to open up some windows, get cross breeze coming through. If you don't want to run the AC, you can certainly do that. Also, this is prepped for a second AC, so if you do want a second one back here, you can certainly have it installed right there. But alright, let's now head up front. We'll take a look at the bathroom and bedroom. So we make our way into the bathroom here. You'll notice 2 entrances and exits, one right into the main living area, the other one here into the bedroom. Then in the corner is your foot flush lever toilet. You can see you have plenty of room all the way around, which is great. Then right over here, large linen closet. Open that up for you. You can see you have plenty of storage there for your towels and toothpaste and everything else you're going to need in the bathroom. Right here's your neo-angle shower. This does have good shelving space there, hand wand, which is currently kind of hanging down there, but that makes it nice and easy to wash up, of course. The doors on here I like as well. They're in a roller track. This is a great system. That way, as you can see, you know, when you open the door up, it stays in the shower pan itself. That way all your water stays in there. It's not here all over the floor. Skylight up top gives you some additional headroom, as well as it lets in natural light. Over to the side, mirrored medicine cabinet. You have storage top and bottom here. Stainless steel sink. That's something again new that Sprinter has gone to, and I like that they did that. Just, you know, a step up in quality there. Electrical outlet here, and then you have some additional storage down below. But that finishes up the bathroom. Let's go take a look at the bedroom. In the bedroom of the 325, you'll see the queen size bed here. There is storage underneath. It's strut supported, so it lifts up nice and easily. Same thing with going down. And it's not overly strong, which is really nice. A lot of times they are, and it actually makes it difficult to put the bed back down, but not the case here. Windows on both sides too, so that lets a nice cross breeze come through here, especially with your vent there up top. Now both sides of the bed, you'll see you have mirrored wardrobe space, hanging rod there to hang clothes, a shelf up top, and a drawer down below. Also shelf right across the top here, a couple LED lights up top, and then also built into the headboard you have a cutout there as well. Again, LED lights and electrical outlet. You'll notice you have one over here as well as one over there, so if you need to plug in cell phones or if you have a CPAP machine, it can actually go right in the headboard right there, which is really nice. Last thing, if you do want TV, you'll see right over here the hookups on the ceiling, so you can go ahead and mount the TV on the wall and watch a show before bed. All right, folks, that pretty much wraps it up. Again, this is a 2017 Keystone Sprinter 325 BMK. This is a great floor plan. You know, you have the bunkhouse in the back, the theater seating straight across in the TV, huge peninsula in that kitchen, which gives you a lot of prep space. You know, the beautiful solid surface countertops there, great kitchen storage as well. The bathroom, you know, plenty large, neo-angle there, and same thing in the bedroom. You know, they've just done a great job all around. If you are interested in this unit, you're looking for price and availability, you can either give myself, Ian Baker, a call here at American RV, or you can hop onto our website, which is americanrv.com, for the most up-to-date information. Also, if you enjoyed the walkthrough, be sure to join our YouTube channel. That way you'll be one of the first to see the latest and greatest from us here at American RV. Thanks again for watching. I'm Ian Baker, and I can't wait to see you on the road to freedom.